Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm in one of my most favorite areas here in Oslo, and I really wanted to share this place with you guys for quite long now, but today is finally the day. Currently it's 6 a.m. and I'm at Aker Brygge, and you'll be wondering why are we there at 6 a.m. but that's because my mom works here, and I was like, you know what, I'll just join you to work and so that I can film, because there will not be that many people here right now, but there are a lot of people who are training and just jogging or running, but not that many people because this area is usually very crowded, because this area is the most versatile area in Oslo because there's everything here. There are a lot of boats that you can take to other cities or to other islands, and people do also take a lot of boats to come here to work, and there are also big companies, banks and big hotels located here, and there are also a lot of shops, shopping center, and also a lot of restaurant and coffee shops, and actually a museum. Like this is a place where you can do a lot of things. You can also do water activities. There's a sauna here that's open recently, and there's also a place right in the corner of Aker Brygge where you can just swim and just enjoy your day. So this is a very versatile area, so that's why I wanted to share this place with you guys, because it's really one of my favorite areas. This is a very fancy area, so I really didn't think that I'll be able to film when there's a lot of people here, because from 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. people already start coming in because of work, and from 10 a.m. since all the coffee shops and restaurants are open, then a lot of people start coming in as well. I'm really hoping of being done with this vlog before all the people come to this area, because I'm really very shy in public. But today is a very cloudy day, but I really hope guys can enjoy this area, and I really hope I can showcase the area the way it is, because it's really amazing. So now let's start with this tour. The main area of Aker Brygge actually starts from there, and you can go all the way from here to the corner right there. But the area starts with the Nobel Prize Center, which is there. It's a museum, and then we have a lot of people that are waiting there to buy fresh fish which just arrived. And here's a shopping mall, so the area starts from here, and I'll just show you guys around. Where the Aker Brygge officially starts, and on this side we have water and boats, and on this side are all restaurants and coffee shops. And there are also a lot of corners where you can get to the other side, and there's also a restaurant and pubs there, and there are also shopping centers in the middle of these houses. Me and my friends were so curious the first time we saw this box because it was very new. But then afterwards, when we entered, we didn't saw the logo. But when we entered, we found out it was a snow store. So nothing that amazing. So there is much more to this area than I told you guys, because this area is really amazing. There's so many things, and there are like this sitting places everywhere. In like every 2 meters you'll find like a sitting area where you can just take takeouts and just sit at by the water, or in a corner, wherever you want. If you don't want to sit at a restaurant, you can just take out your food and just sit wherever you want. And this area has also a museum that I freaking love. It's down there. I'll show you guys in a bit. One thing that I really love about this area is just how modern it is, and all the architectures of this area, because it's really amazing and it's so modern. I actually came here a lot when I practiced photography to take pictures of the buildings, because I freaking love the architecture of a lot of buildings here, because they are very modern and very new. And now I'm in this area where a lot of people have parked their boats, and I've seen a lot of people having their business meetings here as well. And there are a lot of people who are running right now, so I kind of feel awkward. Like everywhere I go, I see people running. I think that's just a sign for me to do the same thing. So now we have arrived to this bridge, which in my opinion kind of divides Akerbirke from this very busy street, we can call, to a more peaceful place, because down there's a museum, and there's also a viewpoint, like a elevator that you can take, like a glass elevator that you can take, and you can see the whole Oslo. And you can also swim there and just sit there and have picnics and do whatever you want. So I really think that this bridge just divides Akerbirke from this very busy and crowded place to a very peaceful place where we'll be going now. I promise it's not that dark as it shows my camera, because I feel like when I'm filming the scenarios, my camera is showing it very dark, but it's not that dark. But I was going to say that I really love this area for its architecture, because I feel like in comparing to Oslo, this has very new and modern architecture, and they have also tried a lot of fun things with their buildings, in my opinion. So it's a really fun place, because the rest of Oslo is really filled with old buildings and old streets, and everything is very cultural and very old. But in this area, everything is modern and new, and they've just tried a bunch of new techniques for this area, I guess. sun is trying to come out. My favorite museum in entire Oslo, which is the Asher Museum, and they always have so many. This museum for modern art, so they have always so many creative exhibitions going on, and I really love all the exhibition they have. I feel like they have really great choice. Like they do really a good job when it comes to choosing an exhibition. So yeah, it's really one of my favorite museums. I really want to show you guys inside of it because it's super minimalistic and super modern, but it's closed obviously because it's 6 a.m. But one day I'll show you guys how it is inside because it's really amazing. And there is the Tone Hotel where a lot of celebrities, almost every celebrity comes and stays here when they have to do concerts in Oslo. And I obviously have a lot of memories from Tone Hotel because I've definitely fit in the definition of fangirls. I am a fan of a lot of people, and one of the memories that I have from that hotel is when Shawn Mendes came. The next day of the concert, me and my friend, we waited in front of the hotel for 9 hours. Don't ask me why, and actually I cannot believe I did that myself, but we waited there for 9 hours and it was such a cold day. And like cold, it's like just multiply the cold that you imagine by 1000%. Because it was that cold. You feel like it's really cold in Norway, but in Khadka it's really worse because it's by the water and it gets extremely windy and it's just extremely cold in this area. So we just waited for 8 hours for nothing. We got nothing in the end, and the next day we were all so sick. And I know it doesn't sound that much, but my memory that day was really struggled. We struggled so much that day, you guys have no idea. Every time we came to this area, and that's the thing we always talk about, is that how much we struggled that time and how we were stupid to wait 9 hours, and actually don't know why I did that. It was kind of fun, but at the same time it was so cold that I don't remember the fun. I just remembered it being a very cold day. When I came to Norway for the first time in 2012 or 13, because my mom was living here, so I just came in my Easter breaks, I remember I fell in love with this area, and this is why I got motivated to move here, because I lived in a really small town in Portugal, so we didn't have this kind of areas there obviously, and I literally fell in love with how modern it was, and just water. I freaking love water, so I really fell in love with this area, and that's why I agreed to move here. The sun is definitely trying to come out, but try harder. Do you see what I mean by the architecture? Just look how amazing this building is. Just how amazingly they have planned everything, and I just freaking love it. This museum has a shop, which is this one, and honestly I come to the shop more often than to see the arts in the museum because I freaking love everything they have. Like for example, these tote bags, they have like a collection of tote bags and they are so freaking pretty, and I think they have a new tote bag every time they have a new exhibition, so they just have a tote bag dedicated to the exhibition. But I freaking love every tote bags they have, and everything in the store. I just sound like a creepy person staring from outside, but it's so amazing. So I really freaking love this store. I'll show you guys another time when it's open, but look, everything is so cute. And there is also this elevator, this glass elevator that you can take right in front of the museum. This is the entrance of the museum, and right on the other side you'll see this glass elevator that you can take, and it will take you to the top where you can see the entire Oslo. And they also have these explanations and maps of what you are seeing, and in which area of Oslo. They have different kind of things. I took that elevator a few years ago with my friends, and that's when I discovered that I had fears of height, because that I had developed a fear of height because I didn't have fears of height before. But when I took that, I had like really extremely anxiety attacks, and I was like, no, I'll never take that again. But if you are not afraid of heights, then I'll definitely recommend you to take that, because you do see the entire Oslo. Now we've arrived at the end of Aker. We came all the way from there. It kind of takes like 10 to 15 minutes to come here, and here it's really crowded on summer because a lot of people come here and they let the kids have fun here because it's not that deep, so the kids just play here where their parents and people just take dips there and just enjoy the summer. So in summer it's really crowded, but since today is really early in the morning, there's no one here, only people with their dogs. I don't know if you guys can see them, and people who are running and jogging and exercising. And yeah, this is the entire Aker that I want to show you guys. So I guess that was it for this video. I really didn't show that much. I really just wanted to show you guys this area, so it's not that long video, but I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. But I really feel like I didn't get to showcase you the area how it is because it's really dark today, but on sunny days Aker is so freaking pretty. So I'll try to come here on a sunny day and show you guys more. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a thumbs up and comment down below what you guys want to see in the next video. Bye.